Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Arunashri. I'm thrilled to explain my 7th lecture with you all. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out any upcoming lectures and discussions. Without any delay, let's get started. Our 7th lecture will be array and exception handling. Okay, what do you mean by array? An array is a data structure that stores a collection of items with the same data type. For example, an array is a collection of items, just like a compartments in a box. Each item in the array has a unique key position called as an index. So that index values which is start from 0 is the first item and 1 is the second item and 2 is the third item. Like that will capture the array in a same sequential way. So in array, we have three stages. One is a declaration, initialization, inline initialization. In declaration, we are using the data type as a int and array name as a number. So by using both this data type and the array name, we are declaring the number value. Then initialization. Here we are using array name and data type. So array name will be numbers and here data type will be int. And we are assigning the 5 value to our numbers. Here new means we are creating an object and we are initializing the 5 value to the number. Then inline initialization. Here directly we are taking the values that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 value we are initializing directly in a single line we are initializing the value and the data type we are used here is int and array name will be numbers. So this is what array is. There are types in an array. One is a single dimension array and another one is a multi-dimension array. Single dimension array means it stores the elements of a same data type in a sequential manner. Same data type in a sequential manner. The elements will be stored. The elements are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the elements which are stored inside the single data type that is int. Okay, this is the same data type that too in a sequential manner. And multi-dimensional array means it allows you to represent the data like a table, like a structure with the rows and the columns. So for example, if we want the numbers or the arrays in a matrix manner, then we need to use the multi-dimensional array because this multi-dimensional array will represent the all the values in the form of matrix. So that matrix will contain the rows and arrays. So in this given example, 1, 2, 3 will be a one row and 4, 5, 6 will be a one row. 1, 4, 2, 5 will be the column. So like this, the data will be arranged in a multi-dimensional array. Then move on to the strings. String is nothing but it consists of a group of a characters. Group of a characters is nothing but strings. Okay, so the string methods are like index of. Index of is nothing but if you want to pass any single letter, it will return the index. Means index values is there, right? In a sequential way, in a previous slide, we'll see the example as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, it will return the index value as a 0 to 4. So that is nothing but index of. For that, we are using index of method. Then to uppercase. To uppercase is nothing but it will convert all the letters, all the words inside the string will be uppercase. Then lowercase is nothing but it will convert all the letters or the words will be in a lower case. Then last index of. Last index of is nothing but it return the index of last character. It will return the last character index value. Then equals is nothing but it will convert the strings including the case sensitive. If in case in a string any case sensitive will be there. So for that also it will convert all the strings in a equal manner. For example, the right hand side all the letters all the words will be equals to the left hand side words. So that is nothing but equals. Then length is nothing but it will return the length of the string. How much length will be there? For example, in a previous example 0 to 4 will be the index value. The length will be 5. So like that. Then move on to encapsulation. Encapsulation is nothing but it is a process of wrapping the code or method and data into a single class. It means the complete code or the complete method or the data which will be stored inside a single class. So that is nothing but encapsulation. To access the private variable, we are using two methods. One is a getter method and another one is the setter method. The getter method is also known as accessor method. Means is a public method which is used to retrieve the value of the private data member. We are using this getter method. And setter method. Setter method is also known as muter method. So it is a public method which is used to modify the value of a private data member. So we are using this setter method. Then move on to the benefits of a encapsulation. So the first benefit will be modularity. Modularity means encapsulation helps in creating the modular and organizing code by grouping related data and methods together. Grouping the related data and methods together. Then security. Obviously, encapsulation will give the security for our details and entire it will prevent unauthorized access and it will and the manipulation of the data. So by preventing this all, it will give the security for our data. Then flexibility is nothing but encapsulation allows the class's internal implementation to change without affecting the external interface, and it will promote the code reusability and maintenance. Then drawback of a encapsulation is a information hiding. So encapsulation promotes the information hiding, which means that the implementation details of the class are hidden from the users of a class. Users can interact with the class through its public interface without needing to know how the class will internally achieve its functionality. So that is a drawback of an encapsulation. Then move on to the exception handling. In exception handling, it is one of a technique to handle unexpected errors in the tracking the code and continue the execution. So this technique, the entire code, if entire code, in case we will get any errors, this exception handling will handle that error and it will leave the code to continue the execution. So this is nothing but exception handling. Means except that error, all the code will get execute. That's it. Then there are four types in the exception handling. The first one will be implicit throw and implicit catch. One here two types will include a throw and catch method. In throw and catch methods, we'll see implicit throw, implicit catch, and implicit throw, explicit catch, and explicit throw, implicit catch, explicit throw, and explicit catch. We'll discuss these four types detail in a next class. I would like to express my gratitude and appreciation to the audience for this time and attention and engagement during this session. Your presence and participation have been truly encouraging. Lastly, I'll thank you each and every person who is supporting me. Thank you all.